Good Monday afternoon to you. This is my first broadcast, my first little video for October 2017. I think it's the second. This is Eve Starr with Eve Starr Fiber Arts, and we've been so busy here that it's been a while since I've been able to upload. Where our DSL has been super slow, and but I'm going to be in town tomorrow, so I'll be able to upload stuff on 4G. So I'm going to try to get through as quickly as I can. I'll edit a lot. I'll just keep breaking and show you what we're doing because I have been cranking it out. Here I have a series. This is the biggest one I've made. It's kind of a crochet entrelac. And entrelac was something I did in knitting, and it was always very fussy, and I love crocheting it. It's light. It's got a beautiful diagonal drape. And this is a very soft, light wrap that you can double and use as a wonderful cowl and snuggle it all up around your neck, or you could drape it like this and just use it as just like a little shoulderette. And that's just got gorgeous shades of charcoal and intense pastels that I like with it. Now over here we got some things we've been working on, trying not to make a shadow. These are some acorns and things and cotton balls I've been using with my needle felted, hand dyed, hand spun fibers, and it's been a lot of fun. I wanted to see how I could preserve things and make it, into some fake flowers, for our macrame sticks and things that we're selling. Now here's a little baby cowl, and one reason I did this is mostly cotton, and so it's very soft and very, it's cozy and cuddly, but it is not going to, you'll be able to breathe with it. It's just very silky on your neck. So if you're somebody that is very fussy and just doesn't like anything but cotton, but wants something cozy, this little infinity loop is just perfect. Now this one is much warmer. This is my Ozark Dove hand spun yarn. I'm almost out of it. This is one of my last ones. And I made this little one. I've got a double long one. But this little one, you can see the beads really well there. And this one is just a single loop with a half twist. Very soft, but very warm. This is a wool blend with silk and alpaca, so it's super warm. But it's got lots of pretty doodads in it. And the natural neutral colors. And I don't wear neutrals well, but a lot of people do. Okay, I'm going to pause. Hang on. Okay, before I took it off of the dress form, I wanted to show you this one. This is the same one you just saw. That was that shoulder wrap. And you can see how different it looks when you snug it up on your neck as a... This is just one loop, and hang on, I'll make it into two. There you go, and 2 seconds later, it is a double loop for you. And when you have it in one loop, it's a wonderful hooded scarf as well. So this is extremely versatile. If you were to get one scarf for the entire season, this would be it. It would go with everything. And this will be listed in the shop later this week. I'm not sure what I'm calling it yet. I like to name things because it really helps me to describe it. But basically, it's just a very lightweight, diagonal, square, entrelac, basket weave kind of stitch. Okay, next. Okay, this is my last double length Ozark Dove. You saw the short one. This is very similar. It's got a lot of cotton though. So this one is kind of halfway between. The shorter Ozark Dove I just showed you was very warm. This one is a cotton base. So the Ozark Dove is in there, and you'll have the wool, but you'll also have at least 50% cotton. It's a cotton chenille, very silky soft. So you get different shades of ivory, white, different neutral, natural colors with the gorgeous little beads I've got going on in there. It's some mother of pearl. And this is just silky soft. And I'll show it to you doubled. 1 sec. Okay, literally 2 seconds later. That's how easy these are to style. I just flip that over, and you can see it could fit inside your coat just beautifully, and make a gorgeous collar for any coat. And you could twist it around several different ways. It's really stretchy, and I made it long enough for that. You can separate your loops. You can turn it around. But that will be in the shop later this week as well. It might already be in. I've had so much trouble with my DSL. Some things haven't gotten listed, but it should be there. But this is my Ozark Dove, and this is my double long infinity loop. I love how this one turned out. This is t-shirt yarn, so this is almost all cotton. So even though it's nice and cozy, it is going to be mostly cotton around your neck, very soft and silky, and I did a border of these little silver beads with this gorgeous charcoal. So I just love how this turned out too. It's just more of a collar. You just drop it over your head and go. You don't have to worry about anything. You can pull it down a little bit if you want a bit of a V. And so if you want mostly cotton, there you go. Now this one is actually one of many ear warmers that I've made in part of my Step Up to Luxe promotion, where if you want to try out some of my luxury fibers without committing to an entire garment, you could see how they feel and apply the price towards your purchase. But this is a crochet cable that I did, and it's just a headband ear warmer for winter, super soft. Now this one does double duty. It's a Infinity Half Twist Mobius, and it is a headband, head warmer, or it is a little scarflet, a little collar that you can drop around your neck. You can pull it up over your head, cover your ears, wear it around your neck. It's real soft. It's a gorgeous peacock teal blue with my little lightweight, high quality, washable, silver toned acrylic beads on the edges. So I believe this is in the shop, but it might not be, so watch for it later in the week. I adore this. The base yarn of this one is the same as the Mobius headband you just saw there, and it is super duper soft. And I took some of my favorite lightweight beads and I used them on a cotton edging. So everything you see in red is cotton, and then all of this yarn here is my hand spun, hand dyed, hand spun homemade yarn. So you got a combination, and it's still hand washable. The beads are washable. I've tested them. And we've got primary colors. We've got like these cool Tibetan beads in here, and just all kinds of neat things. The Japanese gumball beads, and again the silver that I like that catches the light. So these are really rich, intense primary colors, very saturated. And I'll show you what it looks like doubled. All right, I just flipped it over the top, and you get that kind of crossed look. And if you turn it this way, you got two loops. I mean, it is so easy to style these. You don't have to think about it. When you've got the loop, not only does it drape, but you don't have to worry about attaching it or losing it, and you're just ready to go. So that is, I think, in the shop. But if it's not, look for it in a few days.